Oh, shut up. What's up, Sunday Squad? My name is Flip.
I'm Element.
And we get together every Sunday to catch up on our favorite Asian drama. We are catching up to The King, Eternal Monarch.
Eternal Monarch. We also updated our set here. We spared no expense. We have Wei Wuxian, Lan Shan, and of course my wife, Hee-Jae. Let's get into it. What the hell is going on still? I feel like this show has, it drew me in with this whole fantasy thing, this monarchy, this parallel universe stuff, and then like most of what we're watching so far, with a little bit of like peppering in some of the plot, is fairy tale romance, Alice in the Wonderland. She finally actually confirmed that he was telling the truth. And she's like a fish out of the water in the Kingdom of Korea, and they're just having a grand old time with their romantic getaways and their romantic adventures, and we're still kind of in the dark.
I think that's what's the, concept of this show, right? It's got all these intriguing plot points. We've got Lee Lim, who's just this like big bad villain that's just bouncing back and forth from the kingdom to the republic, and then the love story of the century between the king and Taeil, and I thought that kiss was very nice. Like, I thought it was very romantic.
Yeah.
But I'd love for the story, like I said, I'd love for the story to pick up. I want like the crazy like epicness to start to pick up a little bit more.
So we're 6 episodes in, and things are starting to pick up finally. We had like 3 episodes of this fairy tale romance between the two, and then suddenly things started to pick up. She was picking up on clues. The Japanese Navy was moving against them.
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah, and then we have Lee Lim again, like in the background, looming over them ever so like stealthily, and just creating this air of mystery that we still don't know. And yes, after 6 episodes, we should know what exactly his goals are.
But I think it's mysterious enough for me to keep, venturing on and looking forward to the next episodes.
Yeah.
Just because we're just starting to create these theories. Like, I was trying to come up with my own theories. Like, is he collecting doppelgangers from the Republic and putting them in as moles in the kingdom? What is he doing? As
the head court lady knows said, there is a mole in the court who is giving them or feeding information about the king's schedule and whereabouts. And then he's opening up these books with these notes in it. The king has left, the king has come back. And so like all of this stuff is happening, and then we are having this fairy tale romance. And I have like no problem with the fairy tale romance. It's just that like, it's interesting to see how they balance this fairy tale romance and this looming threat, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking that it's going to be heavy on the action later on in the episodes, because we are heavy into the romance right now.
Yes.
And I don't mind it. It's very refreshing, and the actress that plays Taeil is someone I was so like, man, she looks really familiar. But then if you guys remember a movie called Memories of the Sword, you should check it out, because that is where she's from. She's fantastic in it. She does lots of her own wire work and martial arts, and she's
all that
spectacular.
good stuff.
She's awesome.
So at the end of the day, we're still on this long journey to find out what's going on in King Eternal Monarch. We have a looming threat. We have this fairy tale romance that's budding. Actually, I think it's in its climax right now with like,
they're
the hugs
in love.
and the kisses.
They're all over it.
And so I guess we have to just stick with this show for the long run and finally see when everything pays off. The mystery and the looming threat itself is very, very interesting, and it keeps me engaged and interested in the show. And of course, it's very refreshing to have that fairy tale romance that exists alongside it. It's really interesting to have a show like that.
Absolutely. Like I said, it's refreshing. And I want to know what you think in the comments down below. Like, do you want to see more of this romance, or are you just anticipating for the action to pick up?
Yes, just show us Lee Lim being a villain, or just more Alice in Wonderland, Prince Charming, and Princess Diana. But that'll do it for this review of episodes 3 to 6. Leave it in the comment section down below what you thought of the story so far, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.